Alright, there we go. Let's see, so this is how I control my character. What happens if I go backward? I also tried in the previous game. I played, like I mentioned earlier, I played the Withness before. We have music. Click and drag the mouse to draw on the screen. Solve to delete save file. Warning, this will erase all progress and quit the game. Click and drag mouse to draw on screen. Alright, I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of this room is. That was an interesting beginning. Okay, I'll check out the normal entrance. Start and... Okay, cool. Started. So far it's very clear. Alright. And now we're starting to see where it's resembling the Withness. Okay, let's see what we are dealing with. Start and then start something. Okay, so that's going over there.
Kublai Khan received an ornate letter signed by Marco Polo. In Madrid, city of lost things, no item remains where it was set. If one drops his key in the dirt, he may never re-enter his home, and even if he manages to stoop and recover the key, he may rise to find a tulip garden where his house once stood. In complementary fashion, things lost by others are forever turning up. A pocket watch on a coffee table, a fond memory in your recollection. I even know of a prince who turned up in a prison cell. When he appealed to the guards for his release, he failed to find the crown on his head, and when he was asked his name, he searched his thoughts, but could not find it. Indeed, the only hope now for the release of this prince of Spain is for you to send back 300 ducats for his release. Of course, he will reward you handsomely once he is out. Yours truly, Marco. Kublai Khan cocked an eyebrow and declared before his court, "Hey everyone, looks like we're about to get ripped off by the guy who traded gold for paper." The court erupted in booming laughter. Italo Calvino, Invisible Cities 2, this time it's visible.
Huh? What? That was even more random than the actual game. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, still very clear. This one is also active. Let's follow the one I've been doing so I won't get lost. Oh, okay, this one is done. Okay, cool. Okay. So far, it doesn't seem to be too bad or too complicated, I guess. Huh? What the hell? Okay. We have the gating again. Yeah, I can cross that. Int.
You can do it.
Thank you.
I believe in you.
I believe in me also.
This is all you.
Thank you.
Yeah, keep trying. Yeah, there's a trick to it, but you've got it. Yeah, maybe you can't do it.
Wow, okay.
Maybe you're weak. Maybe you're stupid. You should be embarrassed, but you keep crawling back like a mewling calf at my chafing teat. Pathetic.
What the hell, man?
You can do it.
Okay, it seems to have reset. Okay, that button is very rude. So how do I continue this one? This was this entire thing, so this is done. Oh, it looks like we have another recording.
Through many births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, a better deal than 0% APR on certified pre-owned vehicles. For trucks tougher than a drunk Marine, come to Mike's Pre-Owned, where we do the things that get things done.
Alright, looks like it's done. Just getting weirder and weirder. I assume I need to find like a pathway up there.
Go on, kid. Don't look at me. Can you hear me? I'm nothing but a rusty chunk of steel. You don't want nothing to do with me. All right. I'll tell you my story.
What?
It was June the 8th, 1947, gray morning, slightly foggy. I had my own practice then, and I was living higher than a cosmonaut on a stepladder. My hints were subtle too, real subtle. Back then, they said good old hint button. His hints could steal the tail off a weasel. Then they tossed me in the can. Know what, know why, know how. Those were the mean times, when all the common sense in the world wouldn't make a nickel to buy you a black coffee. I used rope to tie my pants, and pants to tie my shoes. I made do the way a man does, till one day, after stealing the socks off a fireplace, I caught my own look in a puddle of bootleg rye and realized I had to do what I'd never done before. I gave myself a hint. So that's me. I was nothing but a downtown crumb who dreamed of being a whole sandwich. Now I'm just another sloppy Joe. Come back when you got something.
Okay. Well, the music was nice.
Come back when you got a good one.
Is there anything else?
I'll tell you this. When life hauls off and hits me square in the speaker, I don't get mad and I don't give up. Over many nights of thinking hard and drinking hard. Up till the morning lighting one cup of Joe with the smoldering butt of the last slug of rum. This is what I learned. When you're up against the impossible, and there's no getting through it, you might just have to go around it. This castle's rotten. From start to end. Red is the color of passion, kid. And you don't let passions mix. Like the curves on the waist of a first-class dame and the curves on a bathtub of second-class hooch. If you let two of those curves touch, kid, then God's gotta help you, 'cause I'll be counting teeth in the trunk of a Chrysler.
Was that a threat? What the hell?
Just keep on practicing. Remember, kid, practice is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. That's coming from Einstein, too, so listen sharp.
Einstein, yes, Einstein.
Come back when you got a good one. I'll
tell you this. When life hauls off and hits me square in the speaker, I don't get mad and I don't give up.
Okay, well done with that.
Many nights of thinking hard and drinking hard. Up till the morning lighting 1 cup of joe with a smoldering butt of the last slug of rum. This is what I learned. When you're up against the impossible, and there's no getting through it, you might just have to go around it. Get a look at the back of the box, if you get me. Read the nutrition facts, even you follow.
How do I go in? Okay, I can't color over that. Okay, it's not taking the S to the E or something like that. Can't color ever anything. Like I'm trying to remove the knot, but it doesn't work out. Come in. Okay. What's the trick here? Maybe I can't even do that. No, it's letting me marking it, so I'm supposed to be able to do it, but... hold on. Is there anything else I can do here? That's where I came from. No, I think I have to do this one so I can get up. But how do I do that? Do not come in. Stop. Do come in. Maybe if I just mark the knot. No reaction. Still no action. What happens if I color everything? Okay. How does that work? Huh? Okay. I have no idea why this worked. Hello, friend. Are you going to move? The door closed. Okay. It's painting it with blood. Okay, no, I can't cut the end. Behind you? Oh, it disappeared. I got a shotgun? From where? Was I not supposed to shoot it? Expensive bin. Please do not scratch. Thank you. Okay, there you go. That's one way to solve it.
Imagine gravity is fractal, because light is just a wave and gravity is just a wave. So imagine there's a big piece of glass that splits up gravity like a prism, so that there's like blue gravity and yellow gravity, and then somebody gets hit by the red gravity, and it makes them super heavy, so they have super strength, but like they're also really slow. And another guy gets hit by microwave gravity, so he's trying to zap everybody, and just when he's about to zap the main guy, we see a lady come out, and she turns out to be Ultraviolet Girl, and she has super speed, so she beats him. And it, like, also gave her giant cans. Thomas Pynchon, Gravity's Rainbow.
I still don't get it, but sure. Okay, what's that?
That's very original.
Okay.
It just needs more red, I think.
Okay, more red.
No, try putting some more loops on it.
You want me to make loops? Okay.
It simply must have more loops.
Okay, more than one loop.
This isn't the MoMA. We can afford more loops.
Alright. Okay, there we go. 3 loops is the answer. Okay, so I have 2 pathways.
The notion of 2 realities is uncomfortable, and in recent decades a genuine effort has been made to find the link between quantum and classical, so that we can have a single reality whose laws and rules are united at some deeper level. This brings us back to prayers. Let's say that a prayer is a classical event, or feels like one. You, a unique individual, have a particular request, which you voice in words that no one else is speaking at that instant. What if this classical event gets processed at a non-local level? The notion isn't far-fetched, because it seems that the mind-body link does consist of fluctuations at the quantum level. If this is so, then any thought, not just a prayer, has quantum implications. Deepak Chopra, A Spiritual Mystery. Does God Listen to Prayers? Part 2.
Yeah, all of these are like extremely random. Like they don't even have any connection between each other. I mean, also the original ones didn't really have any connection. They, well, they did have connection to like some of the lectures that in the game, in a way. But this one is just like words, yes. Very, very good words. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that, but we should find out sooner or later. I think I missed. Okay, there we go. Okay, bullseye, nice. And one last chip. I missed. Okay, there we go. That's all of them, right? I assume that something happened. Can hear music come down. Well, let's go check this thing real quick. Uh-huh. Okay. So I wasn't supposed to cross any wires. Okay. Because it's a horse, it can move like that. And this piece is... I'm not sure what this piece is. But this piece is... this guy, and this guy goes in straight lines. I assume this piece goes here. I can't tell what it is. No. Okay, there we go. I just messed up the lines. Okay, that should be complete. Oh, another one.
Not only is the novice unable to perceive the board as the master does, But the master cannot perceive the board as the novice does. A master cannot see the bishop on e3 as a chunk of dead wood, any more than you can look at your best friend's face and see a meaningless matrix of colors and shapes. The master once saw the board like this, but now there is no going back. International Master Stuart Rachel's The Reviled Art.
Again, no idea what he's talking about.
You can only get good at chess if you love the game. Grandmaster Bobby Fischer. I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess. World Champion Bobby Fischer.
I guess it's done. Doesn't let me color. I removed the color anymore, so. Okay, let's go to the one I skipped earlier. I think it was not here. Yeah, not here. Was it this though? Yeah, I think it was this though. So I actually did that. Oh, okay. Let's see what's over there.
A ship owner was about to send to sea a venerable old ship. He knew that her barnacled hull, however, had often needed repairs, and doubts were suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. The conscientious old captain thought at once to have her thoroughly refitted, even though it should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he managed to stifle these bothersome misgivings, and said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages that it was idle to suppose that this trip should be any different. He put his trust in Providence, and banished from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of the ship's builders, and in such ways he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was altogether safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, encouraging the crew to dream of the profits that this voyage would return. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that his belief in the safety of his ship was justified because it was grounded in repeated practical experimentation rather than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief. It is admitted that he put his confidence in the builders of this vessel, but even this confidence was misplaced, for these were the selfsame charlatans who sought to sell him gratuitous repairs later on, and Big Ship is always trying to get one over on the little guy. Further, we may see that the ship is religion, and the shipwright is Richard Dawkins. The crewmates are empiricism, and the barnacles are Neoplatonism, and the captain of that ship was Albert Einstein. What the hell was I talking about?
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what you were talking about. Just a bunch of random words as far as I'm considering it. Just a bunch of random words. Okay, let's see what I can do down here. Okay, so now I got a link to the outside. Is there an exit? I don't see an exit. Wait, am I supposed to... Okay. There is no exit in the maze. I will do it from the maze, but there was no exit. I can do the same thing over here. Unless there is a proper exit this time. No, no exit again. Okay, this one is different. Aha! Okay, I need to... Wait, how am I supposed to do that without turning my head? Okay. I get you, game. I get you. Okay, is that a proper maze this time? Yes, this looks like a proper maze. Okay, nice. What do we have next? There is no exit. Okay.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
Okay, so it's somewhere inside the maze. I assume it's like hot and cold.
Beep. Beep.
Oh.
Beep. Beep. You're right there. I mean, beep. Beep. Come on, beep.
Beep, man, beep. Beep.
Beep. Beep. Beep. Beep. Yes, beep. 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 Yes. Beep.
It says beep, but
Beep. You're so close. Beep. Beep. You're right there. Beep. You're right there. I mean, beep. 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 Beep.
oh.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
Is the line broken?
Beep. Beep. Come on. Beep. 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 Yes, beep. 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 Beep.
Come on, man.
Yes. Beep. Beep. You're so close. Beep. Beep. You're right there. Beep.
Okay, let's try different pathway.
Beep.
Maybe it's close to it, but not
You're
right
right
there.
there. I mean beep. 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 Come on. Beep.
Beep, beep.
Beep. Beep. Beep. Beep. Beep. Beep. Beep. Beep. Beep.
It's one of these areas, I just don't know which one.
Beep. Yes, beep. Beep. Yes. Beep. Beep. You're so close. Beep.
Okay, there we go. I found the path, I just didn't mark it. Okay. Okay, easy enough. Alright, nice. 2 wires into the box. Uh-huh. Wait, they have the same box thing from the Withness, really? Okay. Well, this one is a bit different because in the Withness, like, we had a laser. What's that? Sold Capitan Semi Kids menu. Tic-tac-toe. Okay. So what am I doing here? Just getting from start to end, maybe? Okay. Yeah, just start to end. This one doesn't work. Okay. Okay, nice. We removed the fence. I see the S and I see the E, but I don't see a place to connect them. Okay. There we go. But wait, I didn't finish the other one. Well, I didn't have a connection to it, so maybe I need to do this first and then I can go down. Huh. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so far nothing. Was I supposed to memorize this maze from earlier or something? Because I could see it from above when I was up there earlier. Okay, I guess not. Okay. I'm not sure entirely what the purpose of the symbols are. Okay, so moon first, then sand clock. Arrowhead first, then star. Okay, so we don't have a moon here, but we do have arrow and circle. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Should probably memorize these symbols in case I need them. So circle, moon, arrow, shield, then time clock, then that one, then this one and that one. No reaction. God, it's cut. Okay. Isn't that repeating? Yeah, that's the same thing. I just finish it in case I need to do it again. Okay, now. So only had to do it one time. Okay, what else is there to do? Okay. I don't think I missed a boat. Because I don't see any boats. Unless this like thing I see in the distance is a boat. Okay, this one still points upward to this door. I can't walk over there because there is a wall. Unless it's like removed now. I'm going to check this thing just in case I... literally can't aim from behind the island. So like the thing I thought maybe it's the ship, it's like the thing over there behind the island, but can't really aim there, so it's probably not that. I think it's still blocked over there. Well, both of the doors are now open, which is nice. Yeah, I still can't get over there. There seems to be an entrance there, and there is an entrance there. So there should be a way to get there, I just don't know how. Hello. Did I miss something around there? Like, that's the only thing I can think about. If I missed something. Like, this is the door that I'm seeing. And to get this open, I need to go to the room below me. So the room below that... Was there something in the room below that? Okay, so the room below that is... either this one or the one over there. So this sends power up. Huh. In the other game... No. It doesn't let me erase it. So that must be the correct answer. No, no changes. I think I'm definitely missing like something here. Let's see what the hint have for us.
This castle's rotten. From start to end.
Okay, so this is the same thing as before. Well, that kind of sucks. Hmm. I can still operate these. Pretty sure there is something there. But I can go further back than I am. The power from here comes to here and goes back down to this one. Over here I didn't have any devices. Can I do a different pathway? Is there actually a different pathway? What happens if I connect them? No, it just stays like that. This is the area that I want to be in. I am confused. How do I power this up? There seems to be a house outside. I managed to get to the church in the middle, but I didn't get to the house. But I don't see an exit to the house. I don't see an exit to the house. I don't think the house is related. Can't do anything. Yeah. They allowed me to mess with this. It's literally darkness for me. I am missing something. What am I missing? Okay, so once again I am outside. Now what am I supposed to do? Seems like this one goes underground. But the only door I have underground is this one. Okay, I think I'm missing something else. I don't know what I'm missing. I'm definitely missing something. Okay. Tried to change the other direction, it didn't let me. Can I change any of the other ones? Can't touch that. Now what did it do this? I don't know what I'm missing. out. There is this one. Pretty sure that's the only answer for that. It doesn't beep anymore, so I assume that this is done. I don't know. We have power going into it on this one. Huh? So the wire that goes up comes here. Okay, that doesn't actually helping with anything. God damn it. Okay, there we go. I messed up. Okay, I'm starting to get how they want to do that. Huh? What? That's not fair. Well, my plan kind of failed. Okay. I'm going to try it all the way from the start. And we should see if it works out. If not, I have to just do it very carefully. Okay, now I have to do it. I have to do it carefully. All right. Really, man? Okay. Okay. Tank good. So now I have power going up there. Can I play that? Okay, so now I have power going up there. I think the door should be open now. Oh, the telescope is maybe working now. There we go. Ponytail. Thanks a lot, Mark. Edition. Start game. Okay. Ah! Okay. This one is a bit annoying. Ah, come on. Well, whatever, it's fine. I got my win. Okay, now it's open. Got a laser, nice. Alright. Now what are we doing with the laser? The laser got another laser. Okay. I see. It's shooting in reverse. And it's moving. Well, it just jumped over. Okay. I see. Huh. Okay. Think like a tiny mirror popped him there, maybe. Okay, so now we have solar power. Cool. Okay, another shortcut door. Okay, now this comes in play from what I saw earlier. Okay. I know that the moon comes before the clock, but I'm not entirely sure about the order of the other ones. Might need to go to the church and see the order. So I think there might be a bug in the line. Okay, let's go check the order since I don't remember it. I think it'll be faster from that side. Actually, no. Okay, but now I know what I need to do. That's fine. I'm not stuck like earlier, so that's okay. Alright, so I need to find a pathway to the middle. The house is actually GB8. Alright. Okay, so the arrow comes before the star. Alright. The circle comes before the arrow and before the hourglass. The triangle comes before the hourglass and then the triangle. Okay. This is the one I think I need to remember entirely, because this is everything essentially, other than the colors, but I don't know if the color matter. But let's take a screenshot of this one so I can work with that. Okay, so I have a picture. Okay, don't need to do that, I already did it earlier. Alright. So let's see now. The stairs are over here, I believe. Yes. That's the wrong way. Alright. So based on my chart, it should be circle, moon, the arrow-ish triangle, then the shield, the hourglass, then the actual arrowhead, And the last one should be the weird plus. Okay, so we need to start from the moon. We need to start from the moon. Okay. So moon to arrow, then arrow to shield. I go from the outside. Where is it better for me to come from? If I go down right now, it will block me off. What if I do a full circle? Can I make up for it? Let's reset it. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so we do this. Let's just go for the obvious pattern, then I will fix it even later. So we do this, we come here, we do this. Come down here, let's say. Come here. Get this. Now next up I need to get the hourglass, but we can't because of the pathway that I took. So what I could do is first of all change the path to be a bit closer to this side. The hourglass I could technically come from the outside here and then I can get it from the inside. But the problem is that I can't reach the other one, so I think I do need to make a full circle. Okay, so come here, I go all the way around. I got this guy. Okay, so now I need to keep this path open so I can go back in. So we go from the outside again. Okay, I need to get the arrowhead now. I need to get the arrowhead and also not block my exit. There's enough space. There should be enough space. So we just come into it directly. Then come up here. Okay. Now I need to fix the broken areas. I think I got everything fixed. Where is the breakage? Am I blind? We went from the moon to the triangle. From the triangle I went to the shield. From the shield I went to the hourglass. From the hourglass I went to the arrowhead, and from the arrowhead I went to the spirit symbol and then to the exit. That should be correct. Unless it's about the colors, which then means I need to ignore some of the symbols, which is possible. Okay, so if it's about the colors, how should I think about it color-wise? If we think about it color-wise, we have the... Let's say the pink would be tiered, the green second, and the blue first. We go by that order. Then we need to go moon, shield, clock, arrowhead, and then other arrow in this thing. So I need to go don't know if I can make it back in though, if I do like that. I came from this direction. No, it still blocks me off. I need a different pathway. Okay, so we followed the same idea as before, but I will basically do like an entire round around there. Okay, the only question is, I will get to this one somehow, okay? So let's say the lower pathway. So I come from the lower pathway, get that, come here, and go up. So I come here, go up, go here. Yeah, but the pathway will be used. There isn't any other directions I can take here. Okay, what if come here? Get this guy, and I can come from the outside for the other one if I do it right. So I need to essentially go there. Is that incorrect? Okay. So I tried to follow the normal path, it didn't work out. I tried to do it color-based, it didn't work out. Unless the color order is different. But I don't think that there was a different when I looked at the book, right? Okay, so in the book, let me look through my vote real quick. Okay, so yellow, 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 yellow. Everything is yellow in the vote. So there wasn't a case where I was there wasn't a case where I was messing around with like some random thing. So maybe I just messed up like the first time. I messed up the first time, let's see. Okay, so once again, the picture shows moon, triangle, shield, clock, arrowhead, and then this symbol. Okay, so I'll try to make it as smooth as humanly possible, so I won't make any breaks in the lines. Okay, so now did I mess up? I think I might have messed up, because I can't do that. What pathway did I take earlier? I come from outside. Okay, now it should be correct. I messed up because I started on the wrong side. Well, I did it again correctly. No breakage this time. Okay, let's just try to do it with only these colors. So if we just follow these colors, it should be the shield, the timepiece, and the arrowhead. Okay, that was wrong, but I did get something. Earlier I didn't get anything. Which either means that I had a breakage or something else. Okay. That's something I can work with. Okay, so now that I included... Okay, I included the moon, but it still made a noise, which means that, again, it's saying that it's wrong. But it did work, which again means that I probably made a mistake earlier. Like maybe one of the lines intersected it somehow. Okay, so the order once again need to be this one. Then we take this one, and we go all the way around. Okay, so it was correct, but for some reason it didn't register. Alright, that's fine. I need to do it properly, apparently. Can go over black parts. I see. I can go over black parts. Need to go this way. And then it connects here. But we can't pass through the black part again. So we come here. Is there a breakage somewhere? Okay, there we go.
The obelisk of knowledge. The obelisk of knowledge. Still on Wixelite. What's the stones of reflection? Oh wait, it's a giant cow.
Aha! I couldn't expect any other ending for this game. Alright. I see you, game. Is there anything else? Or is that it? Cunning plan by Kongos Bongos included his work in public domain. The public domain. Is that like proper credits, or is that like bullshit credits? I think it's proper credits actually. Composed by Ludwig. Oh.
Oh, jeez, dude, I was in a coma the whole time. Whoever did this has gotta be some kind of whiz with the computers.
Red line.
Good stack of pennies. I would never hurt you. Let's see. Easy one.
Easy.
How's this? Nerd shit. Nerd shit. Now that's a book.
That's a book, yes.
One more puzzle before retirement.
That was obvious. Why the game the game closed itself? Well, alright then. I guess that was the looker. It was quite a looker, I guess. It was an interesting game. It definitely wasn't like the Withness. Like, it's obviously meant to like ridicule it of like how serious it is, but it was nice. It was nice. I enjoyed the silliness of it. It obviously wasn't very hard. The thing that I struggled with actually was that I got lost at some part there, but and also I don't know why the lines sometimes don't connect properly. Like, maybe it's intentional, maybe it's not, but I feel like it's a bug because the line should be connecting. Like, even if like you do them close enough, you should still like see them as connected. At least in my opinion, like that's how you should program it. But anyway, I believe that should be it for today. That also should be it for the looker. So let us wrap it up. Alright, so thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for keeping company. But that shall be it for today. And per usual, if you liked what you've seen here, make sure to double follow if you're on Twitch. Or if you're watching it on YouTube, which you are actually, make sure to subscribe or follow or whatever. I'm going to upload in several places, so it's going to be follow, subscribe, or whatever it's called over there. I know that my line is slightly different now because I'm not sure what to say when I'm streaming on YouTube. But anyway, as far as that should be it. So once again, thank you, and bye bye.